how you doing? Tony here today. I'm going to rate my favorite AK-47 skins on Counter-Strike 2. This is just Uncle Tony's opinion, and it's based on what I think is cool. If you have a problem with it or feel some skins should be rated differently, let me know in the comment section after you click subscribe and like the video so Uncle Tony can put pasta on the table. The first on our list is the Predator. This skin features a zebra pattern dipped in baby diarrhea. It was added back in 2013, so it's an OG. Unfortunately, its age definitely shows. This skin pairs well with any battle-scarred or well-worn gloves that have a green-black coloring, such as racing green driver, gloves, or broken fang unhinged. The chances of loading up CS2 and finding someone with a blue laminate are the same chances as Carmella nagging me. It's gonna happen. You load into one single deathmatch, and you're gonna find someone with a blue laminate. The Blue Lamb was a big Katowicz 2014 craft skin back in the day. So if you see someone with this Blue Lamb, chances are they got some cool Katos or Cologne 2014 stickers on them. A pair of driving glove lunar weaves go well with this skin, but it's best to just keep the default gloves on and save your money to upgrade your AK instead. Much like the Predator, there's not much here. It's a camo pattern skin, and unless you're playing Ancient 24/7, you should just take your $10 and get a better AK. Racing green are your best bet for gloves to pair with this diaper of an AK. This skin doesn't have much to it. It's like green laminate's little brother that just wants to play PS2 with you, but you don't want him ruining your high score on Tony Hawk. So you hand him the unplugged controller and tell him to go wild. I don't recommend any gloves besides default with this one. Save your tomatoes for better skins to pair with. Okay, the red laminate. More preferred than the blue laminate, but still not much going on here. You can make some real killer crafts if your favorite color is red. I recommend some Astralis Boston 2018 or FaZe Stockholm 2021 hollows if you're on a budget to make this skin pop. This skin is also gonna pair well with some Motopow gloves. It's the black version of the red laminate. Doesn't move me, but I'll pick it up in game to see what craft you got. Hopefully some gold Krakow stickers. Other than that, I'm giving it to my teammate so I can find a better play skin for the next round. Knocked gloves are a good choice for this AK. All right, I'm sick of these laminate skins. Get this Green Goblin Spider-Man skin out of my face. The Uncharted AK-47, a classic starter AK, and when you were done losing all your money opening cases back in the day, you at least had this AK to play with still. It features a tribal pattern, so if you wanted to load up Aztec with the boys and reminisce about the good old days of CS, this skin will treat you well. The Elite build, now there's two ways this skin can go. You either have a really cool craft that was made back in 2015, 2016, or you saw a guy on YouTube do a $1 no-loss trade-up. This skin looks very maroon with some Atlanta 2017 Godsend papers, or Stockholm 2021 Renegades Hollow. Get some Moto Eclipse gloves with it as well. If you come across this skin in a deathmatch, casual, competitive, or premier, chances are you work 80 hours a week and come home dripping in motor oil only to find your wife sleeping with the mailman. Ouch, but at least you got this sick car-themed AK, so if you're watching NASCAR and can't get enough of them making another left turn, just equip this AK and get some headshots instead. Needlepoint gloves look cool with this skin. Wipe your hands before you touch your mouse again, because I know you just got done eating Cheetos or Doritos, you slob. This orange abomination is a mesh pattern-based skin, which would have looked way cooler with an all-white magazine instead of a white-tipped barrel. Hand wraps Constrictor if you truly need a combo with this AK. If Ghost Hunters and the breath of a homeless man was imprinted on a Counter-Strike skin, this is the result. It's got a ghoulish creature going up in smoke, and if you have 5 Robux saved up, you can get this AK as a play skin. No glove recommendation for this skin. Just save up for a better skin. You just downed 6 Modelos at your niece's quinceanera and want to scream at randoms in Spanish on C's. This has got Cinco de Mayo written all over it, and for all my Spanish brothers out there, this is the skin for you. Get some charred bloodhound gloves to go with this AK. Open the doors, Carmela.
I'm afraid I cannot do that, Tony.
Ah! AK Orbit, a nice red and black painted skin, resembling a spaceship galaxies far away, coming from planet Gabagool. It was introduced during Operation Hydra back in 2017, which means it's old and limited availability. Unfortunately, this skin doesn't get the love it deserves. Razan, the red gloves pair perfectly with this Operation AK. Just imagine it's summer 2016. You load into the office on CSGO, and during warm-up, you see a default T player throw this hot vomit of a skin on the ground. You can be sitting in the garage on the CT side and still sense this dog crap of a skin. I guess it's cool. It's got some pink, some green and black coloring, but overall it looks like I dumped Uncle Junior's colostomy bag all over it. Don't bother with gloves, just stick with default. Ah, the ice, cold, a little bit of blue, a little bit of green, the best of both worlds. If you want to edge bug nuke with a cyan dipped AK in your hands, I've seen some very nice green and blue sticker crafts with this AK, and has a lot of crafting potential. Get yourself a pair of overprint gloves to go nice with this AK. It's like when you were a kid and you took your father's tube of toothpaste and stomped it right on the bathroom floor, then left it there for mommy to slip in. That's the point disarray. I guess it's all right, but now that you got that image of stomped toothpaste in your head, you can't unsee it. Slaughter hand wraps if gloves are a must for this AK pair. Indiana Jones and Brendan Fraser both teamed up to make this sleek Return of the Mummy type skin. It goes great with some gold stickers, which you can find pretty cheap if you browse through RMR 2020 or Rio 2022. Diamondback driver gloves go insane with this AK. I'm not gonna lie, I was really excited for this collection to come out. Valve did a contest and everything, but it was pretty mid for the most part. This AK comes from the Dreams and Nightmares collection, and truthfully, it's more so a nightmare just to own this AK. Looks really cool, battle-scarred, almost neon even, but for the most part, there's better skins on this list. Worth your money. Yellow-banded gloves would look all right gripping this AK. The Slate, all black, nothing else. Can't beat a clean, sleek design like this. The skin is all sticker crafts all the time. If I see you roll out with this AK decked with a 4X Maus hollow, rocking knock gloves and agent goggles, I just know you're all business and I won't be peeking you at all the whole match. Not only is this AK budget friendly, but there's countless crafts to be made. I recommend using broskins.com to see what concoctions you guys can come up with. Let me know in the comments what stickers you got on your slate. AK headshot, what the fuck is this skin? I can't tell if it's a dumpster or if I'm looking down a back alley in Jersey. Either way, it's a hot mess. I suppose if you're crazy enough to throw on Dignitas hollows, I could see this skin going crazy, but other than that, I'm not wild about it. Spearmint gloves. Sure, why not? I think this is supposed to be like a framed artwork you would see maybe from Salvador Dali or something thrown onto an AK. And honestly, it works. 4X and Tropic foils would go absolutely hard having this in your loadout. Plus, it's an operation skin, which means limited availability. You know, Uncle Tony only enjoys the rarest of skins. Spearmint gloves again for this beauty. The Louis Vuitton print AK. That's what it is. You just landed in France with your Goyard luggage and need a place to kick back and relax. You open your Steam app to look at your skins and see a 4X Virtues Pro Stockholm Hollowcraft sitting comfortable in your inventory. You can smell the 10K bag this skin was made from. You better have the Miami Daryl agent paired to show that nice gold watch when rocking this AK. Vice gloves cause you're sophisticated. This is a more recent skin from the Anubis collection. Looks really gold and battle-scarred, so that's cool if you're into different wares. Only reason I put this so high is because it's got potential for souvenirs in the future. This could be the next big AK to have souvenir stickers on that look. Really well in game. Who knows? We shall see. Snowboarders everywhere took a break from falling down mountains just to play CEs with this skin. It's got a nice mixture of white, black, and blue coloring. Find a 4X Team Liquid Hollow Columbus craft, and you'll freeze the competition mogul gloves for this AK. It's classic. You can't Google CS without this skin being featured. Despite it coming out in only 2018, this skin found itself to be a staple of everyone's inventory. This was your first AK you bought when you saved up enough money. You put Virtue's Pro stickers all over it and only played Nuke and Danger Zone. Moto POW gloves are your best bet. Let's be honest. You're not rich, but you're not broke either. No matter the wear, you're looking at a minimum $100 just to rock this skin. If you want a red loadout, this AK is getting bought, no doubt. Slingshot gloves are a no-brainer. I see you bunny hopping through Inferno, getting endless headshots just smooth as butter as you listen to 80s classic rock. You are not only an OG with this skin, but you have taste. Racing green gloves cause, why not? You're just cool like that. Made from the same collection as First Class. It's 1979, you just landed in Costa Rica. With a half-pound of booger sugar, you comb your thick black mustache, adjust your belt, and hand your passport to the worker. This is your skin. Beautiful sticker collage, which means you don't need to add any stickers. Considering you won't have any money for stickers, after buying one of these bad boys, ouch. Gotta pair it with Queen Jaguar gloves. Look, it's cool. It's cool, okay. I get that if this was an operation skin, the price point would be up there with Wild Lotus. But let's be honest, it's your mom's fine china printed on an AK. I'm not hating, I'm just saying you drop this AK to your teammate, and your parents are come running down the stairs, thinking you just broke the plate. Granny Elmira gifted your dad 500 years ago. King Snake gloves look pretty cool with this AK. The Queen herself, Her Majesty. Players pick this skin up in game and hear the Halo theme play. All gold sticker only allowed for this beauty, with the exception of Atlanta Mouse Sports Hollow, only the best for this Queen. Crimson Web gloves for her delicacy. You are at the doctor's office getting your wallet x-rayed because that's what it will feel like trying to buy this skin. An operation skin that will be rare seeing this in a match as much as it is trading up to it. Foundation gloves offer some potential combo here. The OG classic father of all skins. The 661 scar pattern blue gem skin. A grailed skin that fetches hundreds of dollars in overpay with even the slightest amount of blue. Without this skin, we wouldn't have any skins. Case-hardened gloves, obviously, somewhere right now in the jungle. This skin is waiting to be unboxed and traded up to. I put both the Anka and Jaguar together, because they are basically the same thing. Big jungle cat that will not let you boop its snoot. Find one with the classic iBuyPower holo on top of the animal's head. Giraffe or Badlands gloves are appropriate for either of these skins. You only play Terrorist, you only play Dust 2 and Mirage. You have every 9/11 video saved onto your computer, and you're definitely on a Google watch list somewhere with this AK. It's the T-side AK, can't go wrong with that. This skin was made for holding hostages and planting bombs. DPAT gloves when you plant the bomb on A site. The hornet's nest, the bumblebee of skins, all yellow and all metal. This AK fits beautifully in the hands of a Cash or Dust 2 player. You're getting aces left and right like a well-oiled machine, which is what this AK is going for. Arid gloves are a must when starting up this machine. My first big boy AK skin, remember like it was yesterday. Uncle Tony was peeking cat on Mirage holding my first bought AK with 4X Columbus 2016 Mouse Sports Hollow. Those were the days. This aquatic-themed AK is not only affordable, but looks slick in game. Swim from map to map, just like the fishes on this AK do. Noggin, dude. Am feeling Tiger Strike gloves for this one. You watched Catalyst 2014 live. You own at least one Cato 14 hollow and paper sticker. That's what this AK means. You're an OG. You like the simplicity C's had to offer back in the day with this black and red matte AK. Cheap and has the potential to host some insane sticker crafts. Marble Fades gloves for this one. Beam me up, Paulie. The AK Vulcan. Another old classic released in 2014, and majority of the Vulcans out there today have the most wild, rarest sticker crafts known to CS players. Commander or Spearmint gloves for a classic combo. I know you're thinking, why the hell is this skin so far up the list, Tony? It's dirt cheap. But that's the beauty of it, my friend. You got this dropped in game the first time you ranked up and threw whatever hollows your friends traded you to make your first craft. The skin virtually accessible to every CS player to ever touch the game. A classic nostalgia written in its camo mesh skin. I remember there was a time where I only bought safari meshes and had an entire inventory filled with this one skin. Transport gloves to give a nice thank you to one of the best skins in the game. If you own this skin, you either are married with 2 kids and a house, or you saw a YouTube video of someone doing an expensive case opening and wanted to buy the skin too. The Fire Serpent dates back to one of the very first skins to ever be made into Counter-Strike. Only coming out a month after the case hardened. This AK is grailed amongst players, and if you're spotted with this AK, you better know how to bunny hop, using your scroll wheel. Any gloves you want to match, this AK kind of goes well with everything. Chrissy, are you high? If you're like Chrissy, then this skin is for you. Kick back with some Doritos, dim the lights, and load up the Counter-Strike. You just got done making the air smell like a skunk, and now you want to laugh at your screen for 2 hours straight because you saw someone put a penis-shaped sticker craft on their skin. All drug jokes aside, this skin is bamboo-themed and pairs excellently with king snake gloves. The Wild Lotus, a beautiful piece of work. An operation skin that can be sold for the price of a decent car. Part of the St. Mark collection, this skin is bound to turn heads regardless of what stickers you decide to put on it. Vice gloves for this gentle sweetheart. The final skin on our list, so if you enjoyed this video and made it thus far, go ahead and click subscribe. I plan on making videos like this for every weapon skin featured in Counter-Strike. Why not like the video too? Helps me out, and you feel good doing it, okay? The Gold Arabesque. It's not the most expensive skin, it's not even the rarest skin, but it's an AK made of gold. The reason this is the last skin on the list is because if you have this AK to pair with your Dragon Lore AWP, you completed Counter-Strike. It's like getting gold camo back in the Call of Duty days. There's nothing more to do. You ranked up to the highest level, and now all you got to do is join random casual matches and watch everyone gawk over your all gold, okay? If you unboxed it from a souvenir package that just shows how lucky you are and this skin was destined to be yours.